Hey there, my name is Sarah Mayo, and I'm a 3-star diamond premier Beachbody coach. And today I have a message for all the moms out there, the moms who are anxious, who are depressed, or have postpartum depression, moms who are lonely because they stay at home with their kids and they feel isolated or disconnected from their friends who maybe don't have kids or whose children are in school, moms who don't feel like they have time for themselves because they put everyone else first and they leave themselves to the back burner. I am talking to the moms who don't feel like they have any hobbies for themselves anymore because once they had kids, their hobbies became their kids. I'm talking to the moms who don't recognize themselves in the mirror after having their kids because their bodies have changed. There's loose skin, there's stretch marks, they've turned to emotional eating or stress eating, and they have weight to lose, but they don't know how to do it. And I'm talking to the moms who are broke for whatever reason. You left your job or you stay home with your kids, and so your financial contribution to your family just isn't there anymore. And you want to be able to help your family, but you just don't know how you can be a mom to your kids and be a provider to your family. This message is for you because I used to be that mom. And I was that mom until December of 2013. I had anxiety and depression. I was a stay-at-home mom to my twin girls, and we had recently moved from Oregon to Texas, so I knew nobody. I had no friends. I felt isolated from the friends that I used to have because they were located out of state. And being a stay-at-home mom, I didn't have a big social circle to meet new friends. I didn't have any hobbies anymore because with 2 small children, my time was spent on my kids, and they became my hobby. And because I was anxious and depressed, I ate whatever I wanted because that made me feel good, and I could control that. And so I started to gain weight, and I didn't really recognize who I was anymore. I just felt like I was a shell of the person that I used to be. And I knew something needed to change, but my family was broke. We did not have the money for me to go to the gym or to invest in mom's day outs or daycare or preschool. And that just left me feeling really stuck. I wanted to be a good mom. I wanted to feel good in my skin. I wanted to be a happy wife for my husband when he got home from work after working really hard for us. But there was just a lot of pieces missing, and I didn't know where to begin. I was just hopeless. And a friend of mine who I had lost touch with from high school, I kept seeing her on Facebook. We weren't really friends in high school, but we were, I guess you'd call, acquaintances. And seeing her posts on Facebook was really inspirational to me because she was a mom. She stayed at home with her kids just like I did. She had 2 kids. And unlike me, she had energy for her kids. She ran around and she played with them and took them to do fun things. She had money to take her kids to do fun things and to provide a life for them that wasn't stressed out or riddled with delinquent bills and the anxiety that comes from feeling like you can't take care of your family. She had those pieces in her life that I felt like I was lacking, and I became really, really curious. And I later found out that she was a Beachbody coach, and I didn't even know what a Beachbody coach was at that point. I just knew that I didn't like the path that I was going down, and I needed to change something. And I needed help. I needed somebody to guide me and show me exactly how I could become the person that I know I needed to be. And so I decided that I needed to get my health and fitness in check because if I felt better and I was healthier, then maybe I would have more energy to be the person that I knew that I needed to be. And that maybe through getting in shape and working on myself with the help of her and other people online, I would make some friends and I wouldn't feel so alone and I wouldn't feel so isolated. And that maybe if I decided to become a coach, I could do all of the above and I could also earn some money for my family. So I put all my cards on the table and I went all in. And that date on December 30th, 2013 was the day that I left that old version of me at the door. And I committed to make the upcoming years a lot better for me and a lot better for my family. And I'm really excited to say that 20 months after I started that and after I made that decision, that my life is in a completely different place than it was when I first found that girl on Facebook. And so this video is for all of you moms who maybe some part of you resonated with anything I had to say. I have an opportunity for you, the same opportunity that somebody shared with me when I was down and out, when I was broke, when I was lonely, when I was depressed, when I was out of shape, when I was hopeless, when I was, you know, this ghost of my former self. And I want to extend that invitation to you to look further into the Beachbody coaching opportunity and to become a part of my team, Team Forward Motion. We are ranked in the top 400 in the company out of over 365,000 teams. We have an amazing resource for you to help you become successful from home while you're with your kids, help you work out 30 minutes a day while you're with your kids, to help you find a hobby, to help you connect with other women who relate with what you're going through and who want to support you and lift you up and help you feel better. This opportunity can change your life just the way it's changed mine. I can't guarantee you any level of success, but I can provide you every single tool and resource that you need. And if your heart's in the right place and you want this to work for you, you can do anything that you want to with this opportunity. And nobody will tell you no, or tell you that you've capped out, or tell you that you can't have that promotion. This is your opportunity to do whatever you want to do. And I would be selfish and I would be mad at myself if I didn't pay this forward every chance I got, because it has been the lifeline that I needed in my life. And I know that it can be a lifeline to somebody else in theirs. So this opportunity is going out to you. If you're curious to learn more about what I do as a Team Beachbody coach, please shoot me an email at sarahmayofitness@gmail.com or leave your contact information below, or send me a message. I would love to connect with you and get you started in a new coach training group where I will provide you every tool and resource you need to be successful with this opportunity and to really start to uncover that person that you know you want to be, you just don't know how to find her. So thanks so much for taking the time to watch, and I'd love to connect with you if this is something that you're looking for in your life.